Yes, with this fellow on the Orange Lounge in Radio Max 105.1 FM.
Hey, Miss Philo.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, I know you've been around town. Yes. What do you have for us on the gist tonight?
Today on the gist tonight. Okay, so let's go to this story. This weird kind of story. There's this woman who has been married for quite some years, and then recently decided to file for a divorce. And then in her divorce too, she wants a full custody of her child.
Okay.
Reasons being, so the judge was like, oh, okay, but you guys have been together. You guys, we even admire the way you people, so why those divorce? And no, he wants a full custody of his son. He wants to divorce the husband. So the judge was like, nah.
She wants to divorce the husband.
And she was the one who,
okay,
yes, filed for the divorce. So the judge asked her why. She said, no, the husband is not doing something right. So she was like, no, call a spade a spade. What is he not doing right? And she goes like, my husband is dangerously neglectful. Underline though, dangerously underlined.
Neglectful.
So dangerously neglectful. Okay, then tell us what is he so what has he done that or what are some of the things that he's been doing that you think he's so neglectful or sort like that? No, they asked this woman, this woman's could you believe that my husband has been serving our child spaghetti?
Hey.
They said, so since when did serving a child spaghetti became dangerous that you think he's too, or he's so neglectful that he doesn't know the kind of food to feed your child or something? So they were like, no, if this is the case there, then I said, no, why should he serve him spaghetti? Why should he serve him spaghetti? Why should he serve him spaghetti instead of turkey? So because of that, he's not going to stay with such a husband. I said, so like all those in the culture, they started laughing. Should this be a reason for a divorce?
Nancy Bigodo.
You sure?
Yes.
In fact, I really felt for the husband, but
I see.
Anyways, okay. So to our second story, it's also a divorce. This time I don't know why the women are filing for divorce. Sometimes the kind of things you get out of it. Okay. Then to this story, this woman too has been married for decades, and then she one day decided that she doesn't want the marriage again, so she wants to go her way. Therefore, they should divorce. So she even called. They have a family lawyer. So she called the family lawyer and no, she wants to, fall out. So she doesn't want the marriage again. But this man too he's a billionaire. The man is a billionaire, and could you believe that in the woman's request, she's requesting for half of the man's wealth, property, personal property, and then to talk of millions of the man's cash. So they were like, no, but it's okay, fine. The man was like peaceful. Okay, if that is what you want, let's go to the courts. Whatever she's requesting for, give everything to her. I'll give it to her. Only for them to get to the court, HQ. Not knowing, some years ago, the man has willed his assets to the son.
I see.
Which that nothing binds him from doing that. He wasn't under any pressure.
Yeah.
Like there wasn't any embargo or something. So he lawfully and willingly willed, yes, without the consent of the wife. So all this while that they've been staying together, the wife didn't know that the man's half of the man's property has been willed to the son. Fine. Then the man also, the woman stated she wants millions of the man's wealth.
Okay.
And then not knowing that one too, the man has pushed it to the children's hospital he has willed it to them. And this time, do you know the most saddest thing? He did it in the name of the wife, on behalf of the wife. So it was the wife's name that was on the document. The wife has willed this amount of money to the children's hospital just to cater for the children who are not able to, pay for their hospital bills and some kind of sicknesses and all that. The woman didn't know all this. So the woman went to the court and then they started, the man reading his book. They realized that no. So it means the divorce that I said I'm divorcing, all these assets is not in the man's name. So what do I get? So the judge was like, hey, yo, man. No, me too man. I said, no, you are too smart. Why did you ever thought there could be anything like this? He said no, he didn't know what happened, but he felt like willing. After all, he has enjoyed life to the extent that he wants. So the son should just inherit everything, then enjoy, and then the money should also go to those children, so that whenever they are sick, they could be catered for and all that. Now the woman was at the courtroom tearing.
What a sad.
Had I know, always at last. So now the divorce means she's going home with what? Nothing. If she insists on that. So this is our story for tonight.
All right, and that will be the gist for tonight. Thank you very much, Miss Philo. The gist comes your way again next week on the Orange Lounge here on Radio Max 105.1 FM.
The Gist with Miss Philo on the Orange Lounge on Radio Max 105.1 FM.